And welcome back, guys. So working on the high output quad 4. Today we're going to be installing the windage tray and oil pump, and we're going to give you all the torque specs and everything involved with that. You can see how nice and clean this came out. We soaked this in the Berryman's carb cleaner. It's a thing where you submerge it. We pour it out into a tray and completely submerged that, left it overnight, and there's of course oil deposits on that, but look how good. I mean, that looks like brand spanking new. So place the windage tray like so, and we're going to put the nuts and the studs in. And I think I have to run over and get a socket for the stud. I don't know if I have the right size socket. Socket. I'm not sure. Let's see here. And I do. All right. That's a time saver. All right. So we get all these started. And then we're going to torque these down. And these go to 30 foot-pounds. I already have this set because I had on the new pump, what we always do is always take this cover off. We inspect the inside to make sure there's no dirt in there and no metal shavings, anything like that. Blow that all out, and then we pack that full of assembly lube, and then we put the cover back on, torque that nice and tight, and then the bolts here for the pickup, we always torque those down. Those go to 29 to 31 foot-pounds. We torqued them to 30, and so we already have our torque wrench set for 30, so that's what we're going to go ahead and tighten these up. Right there, that's what we're looking for. Let's get that little guy in there. I did clean these threads, and this should go in. But there it goes. Now let's do it this way. I need to take an extra second. Or two. Let's double check those. And then we're going to switch to 15. Get these little guys. And just double check those. Those are good. And we're going to take our paint pen. We're just going to mark those. Those have been torqued. Mark that on the outside there. Outside over here. And now it's time for our pump. Set our pump on there. We already cleaned all the mating surfaces and everything. Sits right there on the little pins. And then our pump bolts are floating around here somewhere. I have them. Oh, here we go. They're over here on the bench. Get those nice and clean. They came out really well. So these guys torque down. These go to 40 foot-pounds. And I'm going to leave those just a little bit loose because we want to put our brace in place before this gets tight and we can't really wedge it in there. Set that down, bring that up into place. And I'm just going to get this bolt here started. Just get that started. It's going to make it easier, to get that brace underneath there. If the pump isn't bolted down all the way, you can lift that up and slide that in. So there we go. Now we can torque the pump down. And let's change our torque from 30 to 40. There, okay. We're going to sneak up on that on each side. Kind of go by feel in the first little bit there. That's it. Check it again. That is good. And again, we're going to mark those. We know those are torqued now. And then we got these little nuts that go on here. And these are self-locking, so there's no need for Loctite or anything like that on there. And these go to 19 foot-pounds. And I don't have a torque wrench that goes down that low. It starts at 20 and I have another one that starts at 50. So I have a conversion table for inch-pounds to foot-pounds. So then we use our inch-pound gauge. I just made it on the computer on an Excel sheet and multiply 12 times whatever the foot-pounds is, and that gives you your inch-pounds. In this case, 19 foot-pounds is 236, no, up 216. Yeah, 216 inch-pounds. I'm going to double check that while we're here. And we're going to double check. 19 is 228. 228. And yeah, that's where I had it. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. 228 inch-pounds. There we go. We'll tighten this one down. And we're getting real close to the end of this build. I mean, we got the timing housing cover to put on, and the oil pump, and we got the damper to put on. And we are done. And then this will go off to a lucky home. Double check that one. Double check that one. And then what do? We mark them. Those are torqued down, so we know. And then we have this little guy here, this little tiny bolt to deal with. And for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to apply a small amount of green Loctite. And this is sort of a self-locking nut in there, but this is rather small, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to put that in there. Start that down. And I need 10 millimeter for that. Spin that in. And we're going to do a final torque on that one off camera. But, there we go. This is your oiling system. Came out really good. Everything looks like it just came out of the factory. It's a beautiful rebuild. And after this, we're going to put a new seal in the front cover and put the cover on with a new gasket. And then we're going to clean up the oil pan, and we're going to, we chased all the bullet holes there and everything, so everything's clean. It should just fall together really nice. And we'll clean up the oil pan, and we'll maybe make another video showing you the inside of that, and we'll put the oil pan on it. But then we'll bolt that on, and then finally the damper at the end. And besides maybe putting in the exhaust studs, and there's 2 intake studs to put in, this engine build is complete. So thanks for watching. If you want to watch the last couple of little videos we make on this, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe down below. You know what to do. Hit the button, ring the bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.